Camera 1, webcam. Camera 2, cell phone. Alright, I didn't rehearse this. I did take some notes because I've compiled a list. Anyways, bam, bam. So this is for my Goddess Among Us campaign. And I am Channy Crossfire. Thanks for having me. Alright, so I'm trying to pitch to y'all real quick why you should vote for me. And representation matters, so I represent a lot of different diverse communities, a lot of stigmatized and marginalized communities. So I'm just going to go through my list, and if any of these particular topics or subjects resonates with you, give me your vote. Por favor, muchas gracias, arigato gozaimasu, shushinya. Oh, also, Happy TLC New Year, Happy Cambodian New Year, Thai, Laos, Chinese, Gong Hei Fa Choi. A little bit of my background. This is on and off record as well. I am Cambodian, Vietnamese, and Chinese descent. Those are my roots. Some would debate I'm either first generation or second generation American. Either way, my parents are immigrants, so I definitely grew up with hard workers. I know what hard work is like. I know what labor is like. I know what working low class minimum wage job is like, the conventional 9-to-5 matrix. Anyway, so I digress. Alright, let's go through my list. If you like Asians, vote for me. Let's see. If you're a fast food worker, I've used to be in the food industry for about 5-6 years, give or take. That was my last conventional 9-to-5 job. And yes, that's another reason why I fight for living wages, because if we can afford to really take care of ourselves, we would have more time to take care of our mental health. We would have more time to spend with our friends and family, you know. Alright, if you're a hotel worker, vote for me. If you know any friends and family in that business, you know. And by the way, don't forget to tip those hotel workers. I always like piling my towels on higher ground so that people don't have to bend their backs and strain their backs all day picking up after your shit. Anyways, I digress. So if you're the first in your family to do many things like me, vote for me. Trailblazers. Alright. If you're a dreamer, you know, come from an immigrant family, we know how that's like, coming here to the States, to a first world country with the first world privileges. Alright. If you're a mental health advocate, you know, I have my semicolon tattoo right here. If you know what that means, if you know, you know. Alright, so if you're a fan of martial arts, vote for me. If you're a fan of wrestling, stunt choreography, vote for me. If you're a yogi, you're a fan of yoga, namaste, vote for me. That breath work is everything. That breath work, shadow work, light work is life. Okay, good. Bam, bam, bam. If you're a healer and empath like me, vote for me. You know, to all my body workers, to all my spirituals, all my healers, all the mages, medicine women, medicine men, nurses. You know, if you have nurse friends and family anywhere in the healthcare field, vote for me. Yeah, to all my brujas, to all my, you know, shout out to all my divine feminines, my positive feminines, my positive divine masculines, my sisters, my brothers. If Planned Parenthood has helped you like it has helped me, vote for me. If you believe in reproductive rights and reproductive freedom, vote for me. You know, and intersectional feminism. You know, we're all connected. It's all connected. Anyways, you're the first high school graduate in your family, vote for me. You're the first college graduate. No, wait. The first college dropout. Like me. Vote for me. There's a backstory behind that. You're the first LGBTQ ally in your family. Vote for me. The first queer in your family. Vote for me. If you know any friends or family that's in or out of the closet, vote for me. Also, yeah, Long Beach definitely shows out for the pride community. We're lit as fuck. Alright, we got 2 more pages, y'all. Bear with me. 5 minutes in. Alright. Alright. Oh, with these hands here, with these fingers here. Alright. Let's see, you're the first actress in your family. First comedian. You're the funny one in your family. Anyways, so yeah, you're the black sheep in your family, the rebel. I don't know how that's like. Vote for me. You know, if you're the first blood donor in your family. Vote for me. I'm B positive, by the way. If you're an American Red Cross volunteer like me, vote. Alright, y'all. If you're a first responder or good Samaritan, vote for me. If you're the first hippie in your family, the first raver in your family, to all my player fams. Player, peace, love, unity, respect. The first mental health advocate in your family, vote for me. I feel you. I got y'all. Alright. You're the first community volunteer in your family. You know, back in high school, I remember we used to pick up trash around our neighborhood. And, you know, the beach too. So we definitely need that. We gotta bring that back. We show out. Anyways, if you believe in peaceful protesting, positive activism, vote for me. Vote for me. I've been out there on the front lines, y'all. 5 or 6, 7 rallies and protests and marches. Started losing count. I have another awesome story about that as well. But cross-reference my links in my socials. You'll definitely get to know more about me. I've definitely put myself out there in different communities. For sure. So I live and breathe this. I'm not a poser. You know, I've done my fair share of deeds for the karmic bank. Anyways, Goddess knows. She knows what's up. Anyways, if you're the first person in your family to get a tattoo, cut your hair, dye your hair, vote for me. I don't know if you're the first pole dancer in your family, or even just experiencing that type of body positivity. Such a beautiful, beautiful thing. Alright, last page, y'all. About to wrap this up. I don't want to make this video too long here. You know, we all have short attention spans here, but it's okay. It's social media. This is Western culture. It's big tech. Anyways, you were the first head banger in your family, in the mosh pit, crowd surfer. Cross it off my bucket list. Vote for me. Alright, first poet. Still gotta cross it off my bucket list too. Some open live mic, poetry, spoken word. If you're the first humanitarian in your family, or you believe in altruism and philanthropy, vote for me, because that's one of my sole purposes, to keep paying it forward with different communities, fund those resources. I've been out here passing those resources. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Real talk, because I keep it real. At least I try. Alright. If you believe in social services and human services, you're a supporter, you know someone, vote for me. Because we need more of those. We need more of those, y'all. We need more of those in the world. Alright. And back to healthcare again. If you believe in preventive medicine, in preventive healthcare, and harm reduction, shout out to Theo and End Overdose. You believe in herbal medicine and microdosing and smoking responsibly. You believe in shamans and aftercare, and that we could heal together as a community with education and enlightenment. Vote for me. Alright. Oh yeah, and you know, let's segue into this. If you know someone that had died or passed away from cancer, I know one too many people. Not personally. Well, yeah, kind of personally. I have a friend. By the way, it's one too many. You know, it's too close to home. You're getting older. These funerals are turning into reunions with people we haven't seen in so long. You know, so let's not be in denial with quarantine and pandemic. Let's keep it real here. How to do better as a society. Let's think globally. The bigger picture. I have that vision. Vote for me. Speaking of thinking globally and the bigger picture and the vision, yeah, I would. So this would help me be in the semifinals, if not one of the finalists, for United States of America, the States, and North America. I would be representing. If you guys help me push through these rounds of votes, I would love to have more deep, meaningful conversations with other queens and other goddesses from other continents and other countries. You know, let's talk about our experiences. Let's talk about how we nurture our souls, you know, and what our passions are, how we try to help our friends and family, you know, what our communities are like. Let's talk about classism. Let's talk about feminism, the gender wage gap. I would love to pick all these queens and goddesses' brains, you know. You know, despite me being in a stigmatized adult and entertainment industry, I want to be one of those positive examples that, hey, we're not all superficial. We're not all shallow, you know. We could be wholesome, you know. And even if we come from the hood, from the ghetto, from low income neighborhoods, you know, we can still have peace in our hearts. You know, we can still be diplomatic. We can still be level-headed. We can still be a voice of reason. We can still be that rose in the concrete, that that blood diamond in the rough. If you know, you know. Anyways, you're the first entrepreneur and freelance in your family, thinking outside the box. I'm on voguing now. That's on my bucket list. I need to really learn how to vogue and do that death drop. Teach me. Let's learn something. Anyways, yeah, if you're a person of many passions, you know, we're out here trying to get paid to follow our passions. Help me, help you. Let me keep getting paid to do me. You know, to all the hustlers out there, the humble hustlers, you know, the hustle's real, the grind is real, the struggle is real. That's why we do what we do. That's why we do what we do. Anyways, yeah. Again, shout out to my positive kink friends, my positive fetish friends, my positive BDSM friends, to all the true, real doms who honor safety protocols, safe words, boundaries, do's and don'ts. Let's keep educating. Let's keep educating, y'all. Our communities. Those parties. Yeah. To all my positive masculines, positive feminines, the true doms, the true femdoms, the true goddesses. You know, it's ego death. You know, this is bigger than us, y'all. This is bigger than us. This is bigger than us. Feel it. Believe it. Wrapping this up, and of course, all my Spider-Verse fans, to the vigilantes like that Kick-Ass movie. Remember, we gotta use, you know, with great power comes great responsibility. Rest in power, Uncle Ben. This is gonna get heavy in my feelings with all my loved ones that's passed away these last few years. Take a moment for everyone, all their friends and family that's passed away these last few years, whether it's pandemic related or not. They're watching over us, they're guiding us. To all my spirit guides, to all the ascended masters, blessed be. Anyways, alright, one love, y'all. Make love, not war. Ooh, slight dive, y'all. Alright, about to post this up. So yes, if any of this resonates with you, if you want to expand on any of these topics or subjects, want to go to a deep dive on how this is all connected and how this influences most of our daily lives, you know, if none of this connects with you, if none of what I said connects with you, maybe you don't have enough life experience, maybe you're a bit more sheltered than most people, maybe you're a bit more privileged than most people. It's all good. As long as you're being kind to yourself and other people, that's what matters. And again, at the end of the day, all across the board, no matter what side of history you're on, as long as you're level-headed enough to keep your people in check from doing something evil, you know, no one's hands are clean, no one should be put on a pedestal. War should not be justified. Let's think about damage control. Let's think about the casualties. Let's not be desensitized. Anyways, namaste, blessed be, and higher power. Vote for me, Channy Crossfire. Links in the bio. This is for Goddess Among Us. Thanks for having me. Oh, I mean, I just put myself on here. But yeah, whether or not I win or lose, you might still be a fan. And I'm out here trying to get shit done even behind the scenes. Making moves. Stay learning, stay growing. Let me do one more spin here. Okay, peace out. The one time. Oh, I'm over here thinking this is a touch screen.